Hey everybody, welcome to
Sockeytome.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Sockeytome, the 100th episode. This is where we connect people to people, and now we're going to show you how we did it for 100 episodes. I got T-Bot here.
Hey.
And welcome back, Keebler.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
The man of mystery. The international man of mystery. We are back. We made 100 episodes. This is officially the 100th episode, as said by Buzzsprout.
That is awesome.
You
That's what
gotta
it
be
is.
fucking kidding me.
Nope.
How the hell did we make it this far?
That's what we're going to get into. Let's go back and see how we fucking did it. Maybe it's just my stupidity.
I don't know.
I can't stop.
Okay, Patrick Star.
Listen here, SpongeBob. But yeah, we made it to 100. And you and I were talking about it.
Yep.
Because I hadn't looked it up,
No, right.
but I knew we were close.
You did, yeah.
And then when I looked it up, this is actually officially the 100th episode.
So
We are missing-
I've only
hold on.
missed. Yeah, go ahead. Throw a shout out to Casey.
We are missing Casey. She had stuff to do. She couldn't make it today, and that sucks. But she'll be back for other episodes.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Case. So, how the fuck did we get here?
I have no idea, but I know it.
Blind faith?
Blind faith is one. Tolerance of you is two.
That's number 3, 4, and 5.
Okay. Tolerance
Complete
of the
ignorance
devil.
and or stupidity?
T-Bot and I have put up with a lot of shit.
No shit.
Would you guys knock it off? I am literally the best thing that ever happened to you two.
You do know there's 2 of us and 1 of you. You're screwed this episode.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see. You know what? Let's put it out there right now. Let's see how well we can do with this.
Oh, here we go.
Let's let the listeners figure out who wins, me or you guys.
All right.
All right.
He is known as the prophet.
I am the prophet. I got us to 100, didn't I?
One thing I've known. Yeah, that's one thing I've learned.
There
in
are
100
only-
episodes.
There are only 2 people on the show that have been on every single episode.
You're one of them.
Yep.
And,
The fans are the other.
nope, the creature.
Who the hell is the creature?
Sockeytome.
See, I learned something new today.
You did. Yep.
Did not know that.
Yep.
He's the only other one that has been on every single episode.
Oh my good lord! I was holding
That's
out for
cute.
a contract extension.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to beat him. Look, where's he now? He's at the movies.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Should have had him on here. We get another headset.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So I want to thank all the listeners and the subscribers, the guests, and everybody. I mean, we've only had, 2 or 3 guests, but
okay.
still.
That's all right. I mean,
Having said that, this is big news. I'm in the works to push this to a different level. And there's a guest that may or may not be coming on. I think it looks like it will be a go. Stay tuned. I'll have more information when I actually lock it down and all that, but it will be riveting.
Epic.
Epic.
I was just going to use that word, epic. Love it.
Yep.
It will be.
So we're going to have to wait.
Yeah, because I haven't locked it down yet.
Oh, what the hell?
But it looks like it's pretty
Looks
much.
like we're still bottom feeders.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
But
Second class individuals.
and
What the
So-
fuck?
you want here?
My language is bad today.
I want to thank the haters too.
Oh, love them.
Haters.
Gotta love them.
Gotta love
Now,
them. Yeah, I agree.
here's a true story.
Who do we got?
What was it? The last episode was 2 episodes ago was the hot wifing.
Yep.
Right? 2 or 3. It might have been 3 at this point. I don't even know. But anyway, we were doing the hot wife episode, and I've gotten so many emails and people that are like, "Thank you for talking about this. Thank you for opening this up." Like, it wasn't open. How the hell I find it?
I think it's been open for a while.
Exactly.
But they claim that we did it with some sort of I don't know, tact, I guess, which I lack completely.
I'm like,
Yeah,
you
where did
tact?
that come
That's
from?
not even the same sentence together.
No kidding.
No, definitely not.
Hey, I'm as miffed as you guys.
You
are.
have no couth at all.
Fuck you.
0.
See? My point taken.
I walked into a restaurant the other day and asked them where the gangbang was.
Jesus.
I believe it.
Yep, there you go.
What an ass.
Totally.
Oh, shit.
But the stuff coming up that I was just talking about, we on this podcast are trying to connect people to people. That's what this whole thing's about. Trying to say things that most people won't talk about or don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to put it out there. It's like, I will talk about anything. I don't care. It's like, yeah, I got saggy balls. Whatever it is, you know what I mean? Or I'm missing a nut or something.
Why is he talking about that? You know I got problems down there.
I'm targeting you there, pal.
Glad I'm out of this one.
Poor Mrs. Keebler.
She's been icing them.
That's awesome.
Just to fill everybody in, I had double hernia surgery 2 weeks ago. So
That's why he hasn't been on.
That's part of the reason.
Right.
Also, contract extension.
Who's better than you?
2 of me.
There you go, like hernias.
You suck.
One for me. but the segment that's going to come up, it'll probably be 1, maybe 2, or even 3 episodes with this guest that's coming on.
Okay.
And it is intertwines with everything we've already talked about. It goes deep, and it will be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
I can personally relate to it.
Yep.
What he or she is going to have to say is going to be unreal.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Unreal.
cool.
Yep.
Do we know this guest or?
I do not.
No,
Oh.
none of us do.
That's why it's not locked down yet.
Right.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
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 It's in the works.
Where's he getting this guest from?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later.
All right.
Talk about it later.
Hey, let's talk about your resurrection in softball.
We'll talk about that quickly because we have to get on with the show.
All right.
I did. We were talking about it earlier before we started.
Yes, we were.
And I told you we talk about it here on the air. So let's get it out of the way.
That's awesome, Keebler.
All right,
Boom. 1 for Keebler.
Yes.
Keebler.
Yeah.
How long did we play softball together?
You and I, personally, probably 15, 20 years.
How many times did I get hurt?
I don't, maybe once. I think seriously hurt. Like, you got hit in the head.
I got hit in the head. I got dropped.
Well,
Yeah.
And even
But
after
besides
that, I was
that,
back.
Right.
I mean, maybe little knick-knack type things, but nothing major.
I had cut the tip of my finger off that day, and then drove to Rhode Island and played all weekend.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
One
no shit.
weekend.
Yeah.
Like I didn't quit.
Yeah.
And you won't be able to test. But anyway, Casey was there. Second game back.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Second game back. I hit a double right down the line. I rounded first.
So, wait, was it really a double or was it a single and you thinking it was a double?
No, it was a double
Okay.
because the left fielder was nowhere near it, and I was at first
Oh,
base.
So you
I had
had
to double.
trotting in, no problem.
Yes, and I went to turn and take the turn at first.
Oh,
Sniped.
been there.
Sniped. I went down like a ton of bricks.
Really?
Yes. White flashes in my eyes. Supernovas, not like
Yeah.
stars. It was a, I thought my eyes popped out of my fucking head.
So, when was this? A couple weeks ago or?
Oh, God, yeah. It was, it had to been all of 4 or 5 weeks ago.
We have a black and blue to show or?
Well,
Not now.
Oh, it was.
It was.
Okay, that was legit then.
Yes. And I went down and I laid there. And it was like, oh, my God.
Were you near the bag?
I think my foot might have been touching it
Touching
still.
it.
So they couldn't call me out. But they're like, they're like, are you all right? It's like, I'm not really sure right now. I just lay there.
Yeah, I remember. That happened to me once. Rounding third base. It was nowhere near the bag. I said, just tag me out so I can have somebody carry me off the field, please.
I got up and walked off.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I had Doobie and Dibble carried me, literally.
It was a double header. I played the second game. They took me out for the rest of that game. That was my first at bat, so it was probably the second inning.
You ended up playing the next game?
Yeah.
Percocet, Vicodin, beer?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just checking. That's
no. You know what you left out there?
What's that?
Real man.
Oh,
Oh,
my
Christ.
gosh. Well, I had a friend
Or
that
I walked right into that.
Yeah, you
Or-
did.
Or.
Oh, the
Profit.
profit.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so I had a friend there who saw the whole thing, and she texted me. She goes, "He just face planted." I'm
Really?
like, "Oh, I was
I did.
so
No shit.
I should have been there." I'm like, "Bummed I missed the whole thing. I probably would have laughed my ass off."
Oh, without a doubt.
And I'm laying face down in the dirt, and everybody's looking at me, and they're like, "You all right?" I'm like, "I'm not sure yet."
which led to weeks of like, I can't walk.
No,
I can't
that's
walk, I
not
can't
what it
walk.
was.
Oh, my good
Say
God.
it properly or don't say it at all.
Go ahead.
Owie, 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 owie,
Fair
owie.
enough. I mean, it was black and blue.
Oh, yeah.
It was
bad.
bad.
Remember mine was from my ass cheek to the bottom of my foot. That's how bad mine was.
Mine was
Actually,
from my butt cheek to my knee.
to your knee. Yeah. And the colors are amazing.
Oh,
aren't
they're
they?
so pretty.
Well,
They're
this-
so pretty.
This is how. No, this is how you know I was really hurt. I don't bruise.
Oh,
I don't
right.
bruise that easily.
You're gonna bruise with
Yo,
that,
yeah.
without a doubt.
Wait, if I bruise,
Something
I got hurt.
Yeah.
I got literally hurt. Anyway, that was the
All
story.
right, that's our softball stuff.
And I got
Exactly.
so a little precursor to that. I haven't played in 2 years, right?
Yeah.
I was so excited to be called back. Yeah, let's go.
I've done
Boy,
that
oh
same
boy,
thing. Yeah.
do you underestimate yourself or overestimate yourself? Honestly, I can still do this. Nope.
Nope.
Your body's like, nope, fuck you.
So I said, I found out what happened. He texted me and I go, "Did you warm up? You haven't played in like 2 years. Did you warm up?"
No, of course not. Yeah, I can just get back out there.
In tradition of
Detto.
in traditional Detto fashion, I rolled in there 2 minutes before the game.
Absolutely. That
Who got
sounds
time to
about
warm
right.
up?
Sounds totally right.
True story.
Yep.
What a jackass.
So that was a heartwarming story for everyone. Now, let's get back to the show.
Yeah, let's get back to the 100th episode.
Right.
Yeah, let's get back to the hundo.
Yeah, Sammy J. Cheers to you, girl.
Sammy J.
For putting up with us.
I don't know how she does it.
I don't either.
I'm very thankful.
Ham, you too, Ham.
Hi, Sammy.
We probably lost Ham 50 episodes ago, though.
Nah, he's still tuning in.
German guy? How about the guy from Germany?
He's still there.
He's still there.
Yep.
Awesome. Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
We got a Cleveland, Ohio person too.
Oh, Cleveland?
Non-stop. I love it. Yeah. I love, and it's funny because I can see where they're coming from.
Rocks.
Yeah.
Cleveland
Yeah.
rocks.
And it's like they pop up a lot, and I keep noticing them. It's hard because you got to. I'm not that bright, so
So glad he said that.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
so I got to remember all of these things. And when it happens 4 or 5, you see the same thing 4 or 5, 6 times. You're like, all right, it's there.
Start sinking in a little.
Start sinking in a little bit. So I'm slowly but surely, after 100 episodes, catching on to who's listening and who's not. There's a bunch of people, and for those people that keep tuning in and keep listening, thank you.
Thank you.
Keep
Thank
going.
you.
I'll figure out how to get something out there for you.
So happy you're listening.
So, what the hell inspired our first episode? I'm the only one that can answer that question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Desperation.
You needed something to do.
You
I needed
did need
something
something
to
to
do. I was
do.
on house arrest. I had an
Correct.
ankle bracelet.
Yeah.
Correct. You
I
did.
could only go to and fro work.
Yeah, but you always said you actually wanted to do something like this.
I
And that
did.
was the opportunity that just you took it.
I took it.
Right.
Right. And
And
here we
with
are.
him- and-
Right.
And him with having so few friends. Here we are.
Here we are. We just stuck by him.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Sometimes. Now I question me. When that first happened, I was like, all I want is friends. All I want is friends. Everybody left me. Now I got friends. I'm like, shit, what was I thinking? Careful what you wish for. Shit balls.
You'd be so sad if
Blows
you
my
weren't in
skirt
your
up.
life.
Tell you that for free. Have you ever recorded an episode with socks with holes in them?
Socks with holes in them?
Absolutely. I think every single pair of socks has a hole in it because of the dog.
Correct.
Because of Maz.
It's a mask.
Miss Maz.
The mascot. That is
That's
true.
Probably, besides T-Bot, Maz is the second person I miss the most.
Oh.
Yeah.
Casey's gonna be pissed.
She's third. If she was here, she would have been maybe second.
Yeah.
I would stop talking if I were you.
Sorry, Case.
I would just stop talking right now.
Hang on, I'm gonna have some adult beverage.
I would start your butt kissing if you could.
Why is she on her way here now?
She might be after that comment. What was the guess that caught you totally off guard? I guess these are all questions for me.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be, it was the one that we did where we took it down. Technically, this is 101.
Are you
just thought
talking about the jackass coach?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's leave it right there.
Yeah, that's
we
what
won't
I'm
say
saying. He doesn't
anything.
get more of a
He
shout
doesn't-
out than that.
Nope.
He doesn't
No.
deserve it.
Nope.
He totally caught me off guard. And in the middle of recording that, I was like, this isn't any good. I can't use this.
Delete.
But I had to keep to my promise
Well,
of like,
yeah,
put it up there.
It was out there
So I
for
put it up there for a week and I took it down.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a
Get all, your,
shit show.
get all your listens in now. I erased every part of that. I was like, I don't want anything to do with it.
Nope.
No, that was a little. That was rough.
Yeah, that was,
It was
rough.
more than rough.
Controversial.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on, because we're going to get into that. And that's going to be about hot wifing.
Okay.
Because that has been our best episode, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes. And I talked about this briefly with either you or Casey on the air earlier about that's great.
Yeah.
But is that what people are looking for? Because
Right.
that's not necessarily
Yeah,
the direction I want to go with it.
Agree.
The podcast.
Correct.
Yeah. I mean.
But I think
I don't know.
with this next segment that's coming up,
Yep.
I believe it'll be even bigger.
The next one. The
Better?
next 100.
It will probably set the tone for the next 100 after
Nice.
this. That's how big it is, and that's how much I really want to get into it.
Yeah.
And I really need to focus on it and do it right.
Okay.
Because I really want to make it a good episode for everybody.
Agree.
Us,
Right.
Right.
for the guest, and everything. I want to make it look good, and it be just,
Yeah, us, the guests and the
Enthralled.
listeners. Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
And then the last question. This is for you guys. Would you rather make it 100 more episodes or lick a subway pole barefoot? Answer wisely.
I'm gonna go with 100 episodes because Lord knows what's on that pole. Just throwing it.
Yeah, like you haven't licked pole.
All right. I'm gonna go with.
It's 2-1, remember?
Not a subway pole.
2-0.
I'm going with the subway pole because I don't like the way I get treated here. So that's got to be much better. Maybe I can make a new friend there.
You know,
That's not named Detto.
you get treated much better if you showed up.
Oh, here we go.
3-0.
Here we go.
3-0.
I'm glad he's having fun.
Good luck.
Yeah, right?
Good luck.
Let's go back to the softball.
Fall down, go boom.
Owie, owie, owie.
Jesus.
You ain't right, guy.
No, I'm not.
Nope.
All right. So far in this thing, in the first 100 episodes, we have covered what? Love, lies, toe rings, DIY disasters, dating apps gone wrong, basically everything.
Yeah.
And
Quite a bit of stuff.
yeah, even like personal stuff to put it out there.
Yep.
Yeah, divorced fathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had our moment.
Do you think that people are listening to us because of that?
Yes. Because like you said, sometimes people don't want to talk about it. And you and all of us will talk about just about anything.
Yeah, I think we connect with people more on that
Correct.
aspect. You know,
Right.
I want to be
when
so.
it gets down to earth.
Yeah.
Type of
Right,
stuff.
right. The people, again, don't want to talk about, oh my gosh, I don't want to talk about that. Or they're
Although
scared to talk about it or whatever. And we just talk about it.
I did have fun. On what was that episode? The Sally's episode.
Oh, that was fun.
That was definitely fun.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't blown it.
Yeah.
No, but still, we did the one after that.
Yeah, it was good.
Just pretty much as
Yeah.
good.
Right.
Except for we didn't have pizza and beer in front of us.
Yeah.
Which made it even better. that would have been awesome.
That was our Christmas bonus.
So, I guess what I want to ask next is, do you think that the vulnerability and laughter and the honesty of the mistakes we've made makes our show more wholesome?
I'm going to say
Does it make
yes.
it better?
Agree.
I think so.
Do you think listeners stick around for that?
Mm-hmm.
They do?
All right.
They do. And before I left home, Mrs. Keebler, shout out to her.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yep. She said the same thing. She said pretty much being honest, the down to earth aspect really connects more with the listener, she thinks.
That's really what I was
She
looking
says
for.
the comedic stuff is good, but
I want to be funny about it, but I
Yeah,
want to be
yeah.
honest more than anything.
that's why she likes the girls better, just like my son likes the girls better.
Saying a lot about Mrs. Keebler, huh?
Yeah.
No, but
No,
he's got a point
talking about-
because
Casey and,
yeah,
and
I think he
T-Bot.
was talking about us.
Them
yeah,
two.
Casey and me.
Yeah.
I know what he
nobody
meant.
likes us.
But did you hear what he said?
Yes.
She likes the girls better.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But
He
yes,
walked into it, and by the way, that's 4-0.
I got
we're
one
not-
when you didn't. Your fucking base softball not stretching out of the car. I got you.
You can't take one for that because
I take it.
you wouldn't have been able to because I told the story.
all right,
Yeah,
you two
well,
neutral corners.
No, okay.
Yeah, go back to the corner.
Okay.
Fix that cut over your eye because you're getting beat.
Oh my gosh.
You renting mule.
Anyway, back to your question. Yes, the fact that we are honest and open and talk about things people don't want to talk about, I think that's what keeps listeners coming back and
Yeah.
listening.
It keeps them engaged.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these podcasts out there, are they fake? Are they phony? Do they not tell you the truth? Do they not? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
gonna
But
go-
we are real about what our conversations are about and what we talk about.
Well, we are real, and we are telling our thoughts and opinions from our perspective. But
Correct.
is that real? Like,
I think so.
I think most of it's real.
I agree.
I mean, I
you
know,
know.
I know that we are being real.
Okay.
But will it be seen as real?
Why?
I think so.
Yeah, why
I mean,
wouldn't it? Well, that's on them.
You gave him a big word.
Yeah. It wasn't on my toilet paper this morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's one for you guys.
Word of the day.
4-1.
For Detto.
Perspective.
Perspective.
It
Perspective.
and the.
Oh, shit.
Keep them small, Detto. Keep them small.
Yeah.
It's so hard. Listen, I got to ask you guys.
Is it that hard?
Do you guys even begin to understand how hard it is to dumb my intelligence down
Oh,
here
to be
we
even on the
go.
show with you guys?
Are you
I'm
kidding me?
Hold on. I'm gonna go vomit. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Thank you.
Why? Why would you
That's
vomit?
ridiculous.
You can't handle the
Ridiculous.
truth.
Okay, really? That's where we're going?
I'm not sure. It's hard for a person like me, so uberly intelligent, that I come in here and I could dumb it down and just hang out with the layman.
Wow, the layman.
that what you think of
It's
us?
incredible.
What you think of us?
It's a talent.
It's a talent.
No, that's not what I think of you. That's what I think of me. Yeah.
Wow.
Joe Rogan, if you're listening, I'm available.
Me too.
Package deal.
See if we can contact Greg.
Oh, fucking Greg.
I think he's working there now.
I think
I think he's
did.
moved on.
Took an internship with Joe Rogan.
Here's a true story.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Greg. That is not a made up name.
Where does that come from?
That is a real person. It is a real person. And it will probably come out in the stories I'm telling you about.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I shit you not.
Wow. Okay.
Everything I have said has been real.
Let me ask you this.
But it's...
Was Greg on The Simpsons?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Then Greg's fucking fake.
No, Greg's real. Greg,
Love you, Greg.
here's a little hint. Greg received tough love.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So upcoming, we're gonna get into some crazy stuff. This is we end up filling most of our time with topical stuff.
Yep.
And I find it once a week is really hard to be current with stuff.
Right.
It's really hard. I agree.
Yeah.
That I agree
Yeah.
with. Yep.
But this is a story that's ongoing and has been for years and years.
Yeah.
And when we get there, you'll understand why.
Really.
And I hope everybody hangs on and listens to it because
Yes.
there's a lot to be said.
Please do.
And I'll guarantee that it will affect
We're not going
just
back,
about everybody.
We're not going back to Diddy, are we?
It's along those lines, but
Is it really?
it's not. It has nothing to do with Diddy. No,
Okay. I know you were at the parties.
I was not. I didn't eat them monkey brains. The Rock did.
What was the other stuff?
Oh my
What was the stuff that they were giving the
Baby oil.
baby oil?
Oh,
Baby oil is what killed everybody.
Yeah.
ew. Okay. Moving on. Let's
All right.
regroup.
I don't want that for my
Regroup
bonus.
back.
Yeah, don't take that for your bonus this year. The baby oil.
Nope. No, hey, I'm going to ask you a question, Detto. What was your favorite episode out of all of them?
My favorite episode out of all of them.
Yep.
Were the two I did about my life,
Okay, I was going
and
to.
that's
I'm glad
personal.
you said that.
They
It was
weren't.
personal.
It's not that I think they were the best content,
No,
but they were my favorites because I got it off my fucking chest.
which is what
Yeah,
you needed
yeah.
to do.
I got it out because
Yep.
it was haunting me.
I agree. That would help.
Yeah.
And so I put it out there.
Yep.
So that's unfair to say. Now let's take those two out.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
And my favorite one was probably the single dad. To be honest,
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
Yep.
that
You
one
made
or the
me
first
cry.
fire ready you can.
Yeah.
Right, just fucking Lotto.
I laughed
The
so
lotto,
hard.
fucking diesel gas. When are you gonna park? You know you're not getting diesel. Your car doesn't take diesel, but you're still fucking parked there.
Taking up a goddamn spot.
It has been fun. I have
As
to
you're standing
say.
behind the guy in line buying
but-
50,000 lotto tickets,
What was
scratching
yours?
them right there.
What was mine?
Either both of you. Which one? What was your favorite ones?
I actually liked the fire ready night. That was hysterical.
One of my favorites is when you got me to talk about my colonoscopy.
Oh my gosh, I forgot
That
about
was a
that
good
one.
one. And I did like when the four of us did that episode after Sally's.
Yeah, that was
Because
fun.
it was just laid back and we were
Right.
busting
And
on
the four of us
Detto.
are on it.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm glad I make everything easy for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
God forbid anybody help me.
Okay, stop right now. Just stop it right now.
We're all equals, Detto.
Yeah.
No, we're not. I am far superior to you.
God.
Ugh.
Okay, just
The
stop.
prophet.
I just had a question. No, I lost it. Some bitch.
Yeah, because you forget a lot of stuff.
Episodes, this, that, the third.
Mm.
Oh well, whatever.
Oh my God. This
Yep.
is him dumbing it down as usual.
This is how hard it is. My brain
Yeah.
goes so much faster than you guys.
It
And I'm
is,
already
yeah.
past
I
what I
go
was going to
sick.
ask because you guys are like, oh, I like gas.
What?
He is such an ass.
He is. Holy cow.
So let me ask you this.
Shoot.
Since
Oh,
Greg-
that's what I'm saying. Hold on.
Wait,
Stop
go
right now. Go ahead and shoot at me. Ask me anything.
No, I'm just asking if Greg is gone and he's real until we until he comes back, or if not, is we get somebody else to replace him?
Yeah, it's
We
still
need a
me.
tech person. It's still
I
you.
really need a tech
You
person.
suck. And we
Look.
could use a tech because there's a lot of
Hey,
your panel.
anytime you would like to take over,
No.
feel free, bro.
I just want you to hit the.
I'm not a
panel.
hog.
Get your panel noise. Some noise every once in a
The
while.
last time I broke it. I'm not doing it right now. We'll do
All
it.
right.
Don't do it. Don't
We'll,
do
we'll
it.
do it in the
Yeah,
outtakes. See
sound
what works.
effects. Yeah. That episode was pretty funny when you learned the sound effects.
Hey, they work.
What's this button?
All right, you want to ask us something?
No, I was going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ask me whatever you want about the show, and whatever you. If you got a question, ask it now because
Yep.
we're almost out of time.
Oh,
are
I
we
think-
seriously out of time already?
Wow, how
Yeah.
fun.
Well, we're at. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
I think I've asked you. I just wanted to know what your favorite episode was.
No. Besides that,
Oh.
Oh.
Why are you?
how hard is it? How come I don't get any help? How come I have to do it all myself? Why I'm so good at everything? Stuff like that.
No, that's not happening.
Oh my God, no.
No.
Oh hell no.
Are you serious right now? What is going on? I don't even.
I'll tell you-
Keebler, I think I'm just going to walk out right now, put my
Yeah,
headset down, and leave.
I agree.
Wow.
I do have a quick story before the last week I played golf.
Yep.
We were following.
Shankopotamus.
Oh, I shanked a few that day.
Yeah. See what I
But
said?
there was 3 women in front of us, and we're like,
Did you hit it into him?
no.
Did you fight him on the 18th green?
No.
Okay.
But anyway,
Oh my gosh.
we
Let's tell that story now.
of course we got 4 guys in our group, and all of a sudden you hear, oh, this is going to be a slow day, blah blah blah. We got women in front of us. Well, they were playing right along, first hole, second hole. After we get to the second tee box, lady turns around and starts walking back. We're like, oh boy, what do we do?
I'm here for the gangbang.
Yeah, no, she didn't say that.
Oh Jesus.
What's his problem? So
You really need to
look
ask
at it.
that question.
Me and my buddies looking at her, and I go to where I said, "Is everything all right?" She goes, "Not really." She goes, "I got stung by a bee between holes 1 and 2."
Oh my God.
Yeah, and one of my guys goes, "I think your stance is too wide."
Oh
That is fantastic.
wow.
And it's funny because before the story even started, I said, I'm here for the gangbang. She got stung between holes 1 and 2.
Oh, that was good.
That one just took a little too long to materialize
that's
because
all
of
right.
jackass over there.
Consuming the hot air in the room.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was,
Yeah,
I thought it
where's
was a
the
real
air
story.
conditioning?
Yeah, where is the air conditioning?
What the hell?
He's probably contributing to it.
It was here. But I turned it off.
Oh,
Oh,
Just
really?
to torture you two.
Oh, wow.
Because that's the kind of business I want to run.
Yeah.
great. Yay.
Freaking my eyes are sweating.
All right. You guys have taken up enough time.
All right.
Wow.
Again, thank you to everybody.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you, everyone.
100 episodes down. 100
Awesome.
At least 100 more.
Yes.
At least.
And
And if you don't hear from me, I'll be in New York City licking a subway pole.
Jesus Christ.
That was
I just
perfect.
sometimes I wonder
Keebler was perfect.
sometimes I wonder why I bothered dumbing myself down.
Yep. Exactly
For this?
right.
Thanks, everyone, for listening.
Absolutely.
We are here. We are always here. We're at sockeytome.com. So head over there, like and subscribe. Send us emails and tell us what you want us to do for the next 100. All right, everybody. As always, be good. Hey, everybody. It's Detto. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Larry over at Legendary Graphics. He designed our logo for us. Came out fantastic. He does wraps. He does all kinds of customized stuff for you. If you get a chance, go to legendary.com. That's legendary.com. Check it out for anything you need. All right, guys. Thanks. Be good.
Sockeytome.
Hey, everybody. It's Detto. Thanks for checking out the show today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to us. We can hook up, interact. You can tell us what you like about the show. Talk about what you don't like about the show. Give us information and insight. We'd appreciate it. We only want to make the show better for you guys. Also, if you get a chance, head over to sumassembly.net. That's our sponsor, and he could really use some business. All right? As always, everybody, be good.
Sockeytome.
Haley's the older one. She's your daughter's age.
Oh, okay.
And Mandy's my younger one. She's 23.
Casey just started at New Britain Hospital.
Did she? Good
X-ray
for
tech.
her.
Yeah, she passed
That's
her
awesome.
boards, and
Oh, good for her. That's
shout out to Casey.
you.
Little fucking nerd finally made it.
She used to like you.
I love Casey. She's my
Such a
BFF.
good
That's what
kid.
she used to
She's
say.
my
She's such a
BFF.
good
Oh, I
kid.
used to piss me off.
Kaylee and her used to get along.
Oh,
yeah,
that's my
hung out all
best
the
friend.
time.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
She's smart. That's what's wrong with
Did I
her.
drop her when she was a kid?
She takes after her mother. That's why you don't like her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, nailed it.
Her mother's in Italy right now.
Nice.
Hopefully, fucking
That's on
Mount
my wish.
Vesuvius goes off.
Oh,
That's not nice.
Boom.
ouch, Dave.
You know this is recording, right?
Yeah,
No,
I hope
it's
so.
not.
Yes, it is.
It is?
No,
Oh, shit.
look, it is.
This is where you get your best stuff.
It is
All right,
true.
ready?
Go.